Welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think, they can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Rod Carew, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. Slapped foul. So now 1-2.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing. And next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. That one's in there. That's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And a pitch. Strike two.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And he deals. Got it by him for the K.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So digging in, Michael Lee. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Carew leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The catcher, Joe.
1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Mauer. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 on, 1 out. That one drilled left field. That's a base hit. Around third. Oh, he throws it away. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now, Justin Morneau in there for strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And now the 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 6 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And a ball evens the count.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 2-2. Sets him down looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two outs. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Twins 2, the Dodgers coming to bat. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound today, Pablo Lopez. What do you have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson.
The shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
And here it comes. That's in there.
0-1.
The 0-1. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. And the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
And there's a ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The punch out there. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bounce to the right side. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Mookie Betts.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
Pulls that one foul. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Just off the outside edge. The 2-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Slings it across. That's the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Twins 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Top of the second, Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
The third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Softly hit to third. Throws across the diamond and quickly one away in the second.
Batting nine, the shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa. That's in for a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Ball. And that one a little bit high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short, Robinson. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Twins 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mookie Betts.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The right-hander back to work. Chris, you know, it's a little-known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Buxton grabs it on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Will Smith at the plate and takes high there.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, gathers and throws to first, and they get the out on Smith.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Two outs, base is empty. Next is the Dodger DH, Jason Hayward. In there, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. In the dirt. The throw to first gets him easily, ends the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Torrey Hunter.
Hunter.
Urias back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Dives, but it's foul. Going 2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. The walk and a run scored his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lee getting to start in right. Only 18 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Kicks and fires. And that's a little bit high. That one missed. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Twins 2 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes a pitch. Muncy, a former All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. And the righty deals. And now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting it.
Chris Taylor down. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. That one hammered but pulled foul. Muncy gets his lead at first with nobody out. Falling behind 2-1. Righty to the plate. That's in there. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. And here's a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
So up next, Miguel Vargas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. First and second here, no outs. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Two down. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
Jackie Robinson waiting for a turn at the plate. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Back to the top of the lineup. They're the batter now, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
The 1-0.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases juiced. No outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Misses outside. Ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
One out, bases full. That one is absolutely belted. One runs in, hits the fence. Pulls him to third safely as they score a pair on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Two on, one out. And now the center fielder, Duke Snider. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And the 1-0. Swung on. Belted. That's back. And it's gone. This place is absolutely loving it. His 9th homer of the year. It's 5-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Mookie to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Smith takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hunter has it sized up. And that's the inning. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. It's now 5-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. The pitch. And that's outside.
Well, these Twins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And he deals. That's out to center field. Snyder settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Twins 2. Back here in L.A., John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jason Hayward. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Hard hit right side. Carew throws to first in time. And a quick out, number one.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they hope.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ball one, no strikes. Next offering misses. 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Bailey Ober, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Gray warming up as well. The 2-1. And there's a strike. Inside 3-2 the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind of the pitch. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Over to Correa for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Twins 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer.
And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And there's one down.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Struck out swinging his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. That one just misses. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Rod Carew, 1 for 2. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and the deficit remains 5-2. Bailey Ober taking over on the mound.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Miguel Vargas getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Pitch misses outside. And the count 1-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball. 3-1.
And the 3-1. And that one hit to first. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So a man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
1-0.
Ball one, no strikes.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. And a good eye there. Over, throws to first. Robinson back in on a dive. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And it goes just foul. Robinson stands at first with 1 out. Check on the runner, and he's back standing. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Carew throws to first in time. Awesome play there.
The bat, the center fielder,
Duke Snider steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Here comes Jackie flying around third. He'll score. It's 6-2. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Mookie Betts. In there for strike one.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Betts checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Twins 2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Torii Hunter.
Torii Hunter.
Urias back to work.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Lee in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Snider going after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Up next is the Twins.
2 outs, base is empty. Joe Mauer will hit next. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Foul ball there. Mauer, a former MVP, 26 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on, and that's too high. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Justin Morneau in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Morneau up for the third time and takes ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Mauer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Twins 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And here it comes. Ball one on a pitch inside. Swing and a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. So now 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And misses inside. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 1 away.
The bat.
Now it's the DH, Jason Heyward. Heyward, in his rookie season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. First offering misses the mark.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield, gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
2 balls, no strike.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Muncy up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And gone. He powers one out to right field. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Left field. Buxton sizing it up. And that ends the inning. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's 7-2. You're dialed into the show. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And he deals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. Good eye right there.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And it's even up.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the Twins DH, Jorge Polanco.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. And there's 2 down. Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him swinging.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. The wind to kick the pitch. A little bit low. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Griffin Jax warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And it is 2-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Jackie Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Vargas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Fly ball to right. Lee on his way in. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 9, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman digs in now. 1 for 3. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Out to center. Hunter has it sized up. Snags it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke.
And next for LA, Duke Snider. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. And that's outside.
2-0 to count.
Righty delivers.
Ball 3.
Mookie Betts waiting to bat for the Dodgers. .3-0 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
On the mound now, Sonny Gray.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Sonny Gray.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Betts stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
Line drive, base hit. Vargas around third. He'll score easily. It's 8-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First and second, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way. Lee right there to make the grab. And that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Twins 2. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Carlos Correa. Urias still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
This one in the air, center field. Snyder settles under it. 1 down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Carew in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the lefty. Base hit, center field.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So up next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. In there, and it's 0-1. Carew leads off first with 1 away. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch.
1-2.
Lined into left center, base hit. The throw in, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Man at first, Michael Lee, the next to hit. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Two outs. Out in front and foul to the left side. And a pitch. outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Kicks and deals. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Next offering misses, and it's a full count. Joe Mauer next to bat for Minnesota. Three-two. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Twins wind up stranding one, and it's still 8-2. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the DH, Jason Hayward.
The designated hitter, Jason Hayward.
The right-hander back to work. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held up. And the 1-0. On the inside corner for a strike. Buxton sizing it up. He's got it. One away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish.
Muncy.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are two outs. Two outs, base is empty. And now Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, two outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And now it's even up. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Dodgers down in order. They lead at 8-2. Alex Vesia gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Alex Vesia.
And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First offering, and it just misses.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Here's a 1-1. That's down and in.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Next pitch is outside. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Phil Bickford getting ready to go. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Vesia, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Polanco stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. One out. Runners at 1st and 2nd. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Snyder going back some more. And that one is going to go. Jorge Polanco goes deep. That's a special one. 100 career homers, and they get a few back. It's 8-5.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Evan Phillips on to try and close it out.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
He's 2 outs away. Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Got it by him for the K.
Well, pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
In the air, right field. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. First pitch just misses. Man at second. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Twins, 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
All my life.